Hi guys. Anybody who has not seen Mama? First time? First time? Yeah? Wow, so many first time. I also first time see you. How are you?
Fine.
Fine, yeah? Fine. I'm fine. You stop crying now, yeah? Your mother okay? Yeah, everything good? Yeah. Kamsa? Amita?
Yes. Hi, Master. Nice
Hi.
to see you.
Nice to see you.
I saw the conference. It was really very touching today. Because you told us that we can write articles to the media, and post it. And then since springtime, we wrote many articles about clearly the link between the climate change and the meat consumption. And then we submitted to the biggest portal of climate change website in Romania. And I was actually surprised that so many people are posting there, but nobody talks about, the link between climate change and meat consumption. Everybody goes around, CO2 and fossil. And then I contacted the editor, the big editor, and then I wrote the article and sent it to him. And he actually posted. I was surprised. In 3 days, he posted.
Wonderful.
And then after that, for 1 month, that was the hottest article discussed on the forum. It's open forum when people come and post. And one month, many people came actually, and they say, actually, it's true, that it's a direct link between meat consumption, and food crisis, water crisis, environmental crisis, all those things. Everything links to that. But the eco-organizations, they just go around. They never just point it out. Yes, it's true. And I think because many of the eco people, they are meat eaters themselves, and they find it difficult to talk about something that they themselves don't do it.
Or maybe supported by by meat
directly or indirectly. And there was professors in university, and she said that, can I use your material? Actually, this is very interesting. And many people say, okay, I can use your material, And then lately, because they try to say that, no, it's not the methane, it's the CO2 and so on. And last Sunday, I saw your conference with Ching, and I saw you crying, and it really did touch me. And then I wrote an article which was really very blunt. I mean, very straightforward. I did not spare many words on them. And I say, if you are eco, you must be green. And meat is red. It's a very, very different.
It is red.
Yeah. And so I posted Sunday night.
And they posted?
And then I was like thinking, okay, let's see what happened now. And for 24 hours was silent, really silent. I mean, usually they try to put you down and say, blah, blah. But this time, nothing.
Nobody.
And I was a little bit scared. I thought maybe they would put me down.
I'm scared too, yes. And did they put you down?
No, they didn't.
No.
And after 24 hours, one of the editor came and said, thank you so much, that you're really right. And then we invite you to be one of our moderators. We have open forum discussion, and please contact us. We invite you to be part of our team. And I was really happy. I said, okay, it's at least, that they are open to it, and they admitted that it's a direct link between consumption and CO2.
Wonderful. Somebody has to do it.
Yeah, somebody has
to do it first, yes. It's difficult.
In the beginning, always people try to, put you down, but I mean, you just have to be persistent.
Yeah.
And it always goes on.
Have to be honest and sincere also. Okay, so, very good, bravo.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.
师傅您好啊，
你好。
有一位女士，她本身也是一个素食者，然后她自己研发了100道素菜，然后把它编成书，免费的发给周围的人。然后我们同修也拿到这个100道菜的这个电子档，然后印成小册子和 SOS 的传单一起发，然后大家都非常喜欢这个。 然后后来这位女士就经常到各个社区还有学校去做素食与环保的这个演讲，然后让大家了解素食的利益，然后减少吃肉。因为她的影响力，现在比较大，而且在媒体的知名度也有了一些，然后我们都也自愿去支持她，然后帮她做一些演讲的计划安排，还有组织会议，提供很多资料这样子啊。然后有的时候也会给她提供演讲会后的这个免费的素餐，帮她将素食与环保的信息传递给更多的人。然后我们觉得非常感谢师父的加持，谢谢师父。
我谢谢你们。耶，
师父好。
好，
我是台北同修。我们台北厨房与台北抗暖化小组一直都有在举办那个抗暖化救地球的活动。像记者会、中正纪念堂的研友会。那我们在近期抗暖化小组有经过问卷调查统计，他有统计到说，一天一素的人，目前有61%的人愿意吃。那另外的话，愿意吃全素的人，目前有33%。对。
哇。
福尔摩沙现在公共媒体陆续有些名人公开谈论吃素的能够抗暖化的话题。
好棒！
对，也观察到目前台湾素食的潮流正在形成。根据现在新闻的报道，现在素食的民众也越来越多了。我讲完了，谢谢师父。
好棒！谢谢你们哈，中国人跟台湾人，好努力。
亲爱的师父，您好，我要报告几个好消息。在4月份，我们分成几组，遵照师父指示，面向边缘地区发送传单、光碟以及样书近2万份。第二，我们给当地市政府、市长、市环保局、新闻单位等12个部门写信，告诉他们吃肉的害处，以及呼吁提倡素食。3，我们还在当地媒体上做素食环保的广告，并在当地刊登素食救地球的广告多期，共8万多份。4，
好棒哦！
谢谢。
这么多，8万多份，
就是多期，一期它有2万份。4，在今年许多同修集资，共同开了第1家素食餐厅，主要提供价格便宜的营养素餐盒饭。零餐为辅，我们的午餐盒饭受到附近学生的欢迎，近2本盒饭15分钟内就卖光了。是
效率好好。
我们觉得十分感恩，在师父的加持下，这么多同修为了同一个目标一起工作的，既快乐又和谐。我们还要感谢师父的慈悲，保佑我们顺利的来到这里。我们那里还有许多同修希望能够来打坐。其中有一个是我们素食餐厅的主厨，他尽了最大的努力，要保证他用的原料如米、面、酱油、醋、调味料等都是植物来源的纯素产品。我们这样才能提供纯净的餐饮来推广素食，同时更多的发展我们的灵性。第二，现在猪流感威胁全世界。我们应该做些什么，以使我们的素食餐厅免受猪流感的影响，并且能够保护其他人？谢谢师父，请师父开始。
有关那个病是业障嘛今天救他，明天就不同的病到处都贴嘛，叫他们吃素。就比较不会有病就不会被传染那个病。除了这个的话，连药什么也救不了他们，懂了哈 ？OK，
好，
防备药也不好。
好，谢谢。
目前就是这样，讲好久了。
师父好，我这边有一个问题是关于 LQ 的，就是这次在那个台湾中英大学的抗暖化研习会上，师父提到一个新词，就是 love quality LQ， 然后师父说那个地球上有金鱼、海豹跟牛是最高分。
金鱼，
金鱼就是 whale、cow and seal，是最高分300，那人大概是20左右，最高90，最低是5。我当初听到这个就非常的 shock， 就是说怎么会这样子？后来想一想，就想到说，地球变这么糟糕，其实也是人造成的。
是啊，
对，就非常的难过。对，
是啊，
是
反省就知道嘛。
是，
反省是看四周围就知道这个成分是对的，不用相信师父啊，不用相信师父讲对不对啊？反省啊，看一看啊，检查一下就知道啊，是吗？
是，
我跟你讲哈，我说是讲这是一个总括的报告，听懂哈？不过动物啊，凡其实最高级的动物也是被世界影响的，因为我们那些化学啊、毒品啊、毒的产品啊，或是不同的肮脏的成分啊，都是去流到那个海里面去啊，河海里面啊，让那些动物也被疯了，懂不懂？也被失去它那个本能啊，跟那个控制性啊，它不是跟平常一样的，跟我们人也是一样，懂不懂？啊，人出生性本善，我们都知道，小孩婴儿都很善良，为什么长大就变一个是杀人，一个是凶手，一个是什么什么的不对呢？都是因为被影响的，被食物影响，不是被那些毒气啊，在空气里面毒啊，或是那种不同的那个不可思议的影响，或是社会影响，懂吗？所以我们不能讲每一个人都一样，那个矿里面，不是每一只鱼啊，不是牛也是在那个矿里面，懂不懂？有额外的情况都有，比方说我讲个比如而已，狗平常的我们养都很善良哈，不过有一些狗也是被人家利用啊、训练啊，去互相那个打啊，互相残杀的，有没有？那个他们比赛狗啊，然后狗也是这样子互相杀，他们平常不会，比方说这样子。有一些狗也是因为他们那个给太多药，什么也是精神也是被崩坏了，跟我们人也会一样的，了解不了解？是比方说你现在跟师父学习，你那个心本善要反悔了啊。不过有一些人没办法跟那个善知识一起，然后就继续被那个更坏的人影响，然后继续走那条路，没办法恢复自己那个心本善，也不是他的错。动物有一些也是被弄坏，神经崩坏的。比方说你看有一些金鱼哈，平常他们就游泳自由自在在海里面的，结果有时候啊700个或是多少个都跑到那个海滩上面这样死的，那个不是他本人这样子要做的，了解吗？就是有时候他们被弄坏了，他神经被弄坏了，他那个里面方向的能力被弄坏了，所以有时候被那个化学什么影响了，就精神不一样，不像平常的一个金鱼，了解哈 ？OK。狗平常啊，我们可以养得很善良，比方说这样。不过有些狗是被弄坏了，变成也是神经的，不是被那别的动物，是被那个什么感染啊，也变成那个很野的狗啊，狂犬病。比方说这样，不是他的错，知道了？是，所以我讲就是我说 general 哈，意思说大概的那个苗了。不可能说100个都是这样子，啊，牛也是这样子，平常它不会反应的，人啊骂它打它怎么样，它也是不会反手的。不过有1-2个会，了解师父意思吗？啊，还有像他们 给他在斗牛那个跟人跟牛斗，在比方说以前西班牙啦、阿根廷啊那些有没有人跟牛斗有没有？他就是勉强那个牛啊跟人斗啊，有时候也会杀那个斗牛士啊，是啊，他平常无缘无故他不会杀他的，就是有时候他也牛他自然也不会自己也不会反应的，就是他给他那些毒药啊，懂不懂？那些不同的药给他反应这样子，给他放掉了，给他变成不是一个平常的牛了，了解不了解师父意思？就是我们是很残忍的。我们人是最残忍的，任何的动物不会比我们残忍，所以你不要信任师父说师父讲那个牛就300就是300，不是人20就是20，你不用相信我，你自己回去考虑，看看牛的那个平常的那个行动，跟普通的有一些人的行动，你就知道。我讲那个对不对？而且我自己不是自己讲的，那个我自己挖出来这种资讯 ，OK， 那个就是从那个宇宙的那个资讯呢拿出来的，那个报告给我听的了 ，OK。所以不是师父讲的哈，即使我平常也不会观察那么多了，就是自然会有这个消息就报告大家听而已。然后，你不用说师父对不对了，你观察就知道了，啊，观察就知道真的是这样啊，是真的。如果我讲这样子，真的事实啊，你观察人跟动物，你就晓得师父讲是真的事实，我不会变出来的，了解吗？而且为什么我要变出来呢？得罪那个整个那个地球的人类呢？啊，好的事情吗？啊，对我好吗？啊，人家会更疼爱我吗？得罪他们，啊，不可能的吗？了解吗？不过事实是事实啊，我死也说啊，啊，还有什么问题？我都回答你了吗？OK， 真的很惭愧了，我们人啊。我也是很惊讶了，不是你一个人 shock 而已，不是你惊讶，我也很惊讶，惊慌啊！第一次听到也是惊慌，因为我从小哈就读那些经典，听说我们人啊是宇宙，一直说那个造化是最高的嘛，我蛮骄傲呢，从小到现在骄傲当人呢，还越来越觉得，不是呢，怎么会这样子？好恐慌所以我又不是说我很骄傲的那个宣布出来那种消息给大家听，我也是在当人啊，不过没关系嘛，好消息就是我们可以发达我们那个 LQ，那个爱心的那个频次，那动物比较没有那种选择呢，What I have told you about the LQ of human and animal is not from me. I did not invent it. So you did not have to believe me. You did not have to believe that this information was transmitted to me from the divine power or invisible power. You don't have to believe me. But you just take a look at human in general and animals in general, and then you will know that I told the truth. Understand me? Yes. I also was very surprised to learn this. I mean, maybe I knew it, but I have never faced it like this, black and white like this. Because I have been told or been informed through reading or through lecture or preaching from other people that we humans are the crown of the creation. And we are the noblest, the highest, the children of God and future Buddha and whatnot. Yeah. So up to now, I was very proud, just like you, being a human. I never thought Even I loved animals so much before, I never thought animal could be higher than some of us. Yes, I wasn't proud to announce this information because I'm also here with you in a human form, okay? So I also told you before in Chinese that why should I even invent such story to offend the whole planetary people? Because it's not favorable for me, is it? Would they love me for that? But the thing is, I have to tell the truth, yeah, no matter what, huh? Now, it is very sad that our human race, many have less loving quality as some animals, yes. But the good news is that we can improve. But the animals mostly cannot. And now, for example, the cow, I told you, she has 300% LQ, which is more than many of us already, yeah? But she just stay like that. She has no chance to make it bigger, make it greater. Even human or even messengers of God, they have different degrees of LQ. Some up to 900, some 1,000, some 1,000 plus. Up to now in our history of humankind, the highest is 3,200% LQ, and that belonged to Mahavira. I went checking, I thought, my God, why humans so low? And then I keep checking all the masters, you know? Even between masters, you know, enlightened master that grace our planet, their LQ also different accordingly, according to how much he elevate mankind, how much time he has, how much chance he or she had to elevate humankind consciousness or to exercise his loving power. Yes, the more time, the more exercise of this loving power, the more, of course, appear on the chart of his divine being while he is still in the physical body. In heaven, they are, of course, even, huh? Yes, but when I'm just talking about the human world here, yes? So even if you happen to discover that one of the master of the past life has less LQ than the other master in the past life while they were on the physical planet, please don't be alarmed and don't feel less respect for that master and more respect for this master. You understand me? Yes. So even if you don't believe me, you look at the life of Mahavira and you know, he even advised his disciples to eat not even root and even cover their mouth while they're going out so that they don't breathe in the insect and kill them even. So you understand that I'm telling the truth. I also know this recently because I have discovered LQ and then I, by the way, check back all the masters just to check, huh? Just to check. But know you that because of Mahavira has exercised all his utmost loving quality while on the planet. So of course it appears on the chart of his physical being, yes? But that doesn't mean that all the great master had somehow less LQ. Yes, just because the situation is different, their life is different. The disciples that he or she lead is different level. Sometimes that or this master cannot go too fast. Do you understand? Whereas, for example, like Mahavira, he was born in a good time, had all the best disciples, easy to teach, maybe like that. Do you understand now? And maybe he lived longer. Yes, born in favorable situation, easy to spread the truth, and good, very obedient disciples, for example, like that. But nevertheless, Jainism did not even flourish as much as, for example, Buddhism or Christianity or Hinduism or Islam. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Yes. Maybe because Mahavira was too strict. You see that? Huh? So although he has all the best loving quality charted on his being while he was on the planet, the other masters surpass him in bringing more people more into the more compassionate way of life and have the influence over centuries. But I don't mean that Mahavira have less influence or less work or other masters are better or anything. It's not like that. It just depends. You see what I mean? Yes. So even between masters, there are different degree of loving quality, hey? But that doesn't mean that master have less quality of love. No, no. Sometimes he has to do like that, to bring more people in, to work according to their level of divine understanding. You see what I mean? Like if a baby only 1 year old, you cannot make him run too fast. Yes, yes. Sometimes a master also sacrifice some of his loving quality, the status of his loving quality, in order to bring more people into the path, and then slowly bring them up, or slowly other masters bring them up in other world, in a higher level later on. Understand me? Or at least bring them out of the darkness first, or bring them out of hell first. So in case during your meditation, and because I have told you this, you discover that one master have less LQ than the other master in the past life, please don't ever have criticism or disrespect in your heart. That will be no good. Yes? Okay. I am also very excited to have discovered some of the things with you. Also thank you all of you consciousness, otherwise I also don't need to discover all this. It's also true that sometimes a master have to sacrifice some of his status, some of his saintly status or level in order to help others. Because if he runs too fast, they cannot catch up. That's what it is. It's just like when you have children with you, and you, in some situation, you have to run fast. Yeah, you can't make them run like you do. You have to run slower. Even emergency, you have to run slower. The more children you have, the slower you run. You have to wait for all of them until the last one, the smallest one, catch up. It's not favorable, but you have to. If you have one child, you can carry, or two child, you can carry with you and run together with you. Maybe slower, but not that slow. But if you have 7 or 10 children, then the speed of your running will be different, much slower. You have to wait for the whole family. Do you understand this? So in that case, you even sacrifice your safety. Yeah, in emergency case, you know if you run slower, maybe you die also. But you can't leave your children and save yourself. That's why, similarly to all the masters, they sometimes have to sacrifice their status, their saintly status, in order to help other beings to come up. Yes? Even though doing that, the master suffer more. But the master don't come to this world or any world to enjoy. They come here to help, so they do any sacrifice. Sometimes in our eyes, the eyes of the mortal, we don't understand, we don't see the things well, we might criticize them, we might not even understand them, and we might even slander them, yeah, or criticize in our heart. But the less criticism we have to any master, who we can see some goodness, the better for us. Yeah, okay? Yes. But any master is better to teach disciple to eat vegan. That's the basic. No suffer to other beings. Okay? Standard, basic. All right. So human beings have this good news that even though, generally speaking, we have less IQ than many other animals, but we can develop. And we can surpass these animals even. Because these animals are born just to do those jobs, to help in certain areas. So they don't have much more chance to go higher than that. Yes? But it's okay, they came from a higher level of consciousness. They're just doing different jobs. But we human, no matter how low LQ we are born with, or we have developed up to now, we still can jump up. We can jump high and fast. All we have to do is just switch. Switch the currents of our thinking from black to white, from bad to good, from cruelty to compassion. Very simple. Decide that from now, from any moment, we decide to turn our fate around, to turn our life to a better page. You understand this? When you make that decision to turn from darkness to light, then from that moment on, you can begin to develop your IQ, NQ, HQ, LQ, whatever QQs that you care to know or to want. So actually humans, come to think about it, we are really the crown of the creation. Because we have so much privilege, so much chance to become better, to become a saint, to become Buddha, in this lifetime. It's very simple, just change the concept, that's it. Change the way of thinking. Okay, so if anybody were very offended about the chart of LQ, NQ, FQ, whatever, please forgive me and just improve. Because we do have a chance to improve, to be the crown of the creation that we're supposed to be. Otherwise, the crown is just a crown somewhere else. We can't wear it. Yes, it's just like, okay, the prince was born to be a successor of his father, the king, But when he was younger, he could not wear the crown, he could not govern the nation yet, yeah? But he has the potential, see? Okay, he has the potential to wear that crown one day. But only if that prince developing princely quality and following the path of the royal bloodline, yeah? Noble, yeah? Benevolent, loving his subjects, then he will be worthy to be the prince. Otherwise, maybe he lost his status of the crown prince and also royal prince also. Maybe he even be put in a very unfavorable situation, or even in jail, or even in a mental home if he is not fit. Do you understand me? Yes, we humans the same. So that is very easy to understand about human LQ, so low, but the future crown of the creation still. Okay? Depends on you. Depends on you. Depends on how much our heart ready to accept our crown responsibility. When there is privilege, there is responsibility. So once we accept that, and depends on how much we're willing to take this responsibility, how much we're willing to help others, yeah? How much we're willing to sacrifice for others, that our LQ, we will grow up accordingly. Yes, it's all our choice. And it's a very good news that we have choice. Understand me? Okay, very smart people.